Hi there guys, here today at Junction 34 Cars Limited. We have a wonderful example of an Audi A4 with a sliding panoramic roof in white. The only one in the net on this shape, so very rare car. Drove it an hour and a half yesterday, drive is absolutely amazing. Everything works as it should. Couple of chips on the bodywork here and there. Generally overall though, not too bad to be fair. Alright for the age of the car. Got a couple of ones on the back bumper. It's obviously electrically operating tailgate. It's one click and it does it for you. It's always a nice benefit when you're going shopping on a Sunday. So we also have spare wheel. So just in case of a blowout, it's good. Got the jack and other items in here. A couple of other bits and bobs in there. Rest of the car again pretty clean overall. Wheels in pretty good condition. A couple of chips here and there, you do find a couple, but generally a little bit over here on this side. Overall though, except for the odd few chip here and there, I can say generally pretty clean car. So what we'll do is we'll get into the interior. So got the back, very nice, decent ample space, and straight through the pan roof area. That's the aircon. It's a really hot day and it's working absolutely brilliantly as well. Working really nicely. Some in the back as well. And then when we step into the front, this is exactly where everything just feels really premium and really nice. So you've got all your obviously window operations over here, your buttons over here for the lights, but the steering wheel really just gives it the premium feel. Flappy paddles as well. Really direct drive. You don't really need to push the car to feel the power, put it that way. Obviously electronic gearbox, storage compartment over here, and this leather interior really does complement the car really well. In real life it just gives it that different and premium feel, as does the rest of all this. You can feel it, even the materials used, they're not really cheap, they're really nice. And then we have a bit of an infotainment system over here. We've got settings, so language, so we've got here Dutch, Czech, Spanish, French, Greek, Italian, Polish, Portuguese, Romanian, Slovenian, Turkish, Sweden, Ukraine, Russian, multiple different ones, which is really good. Date and time, of course, so you can set that for yourself. You can change your speed into kilometers per hour if you wanted to. I mean, it's not really my cup of tea, but yes, you can. Distance into miles, change the temperature. You've got display brightness, so this, and all these other things over here. And then we've got Audi smartphone. We've got Audi Connect. Weather, shows you fuel price as well. Okay, that's pretty cool. That is very cool. Text message, emails, Wi-Fi audio player. Wow, it's got a lot of features actually. And then we've got the map, obviously, for sat nav, which we've got the disc. It's got telephone, navigation. We've got the disc anyway with those. Map again. We've got the media, which works really well. We've got radio. We've got sound over here. So you can choose as to whereabouts you want the bass, and sound effects and stuff. on the car, and this is really the next level of feature that I want to talk about, and that's the driving modes. So you've got efficiency, so that's nice and comfortable as you go along, and your gear changes a lot smoother. You've got obviously comfort, so your suspension obviously relaxes a lot. Auto is just basically mostly what most probably people will drive on if you just want an average ride and everything's spot on. Dynamic obviously is the speed, and then obviously you've got your sport button down here as well, and then you've got individual, and individual is where it really sets a light. So we've got engine and gearbox, you've got auto, and you've got dynamic as well, which is obviously really good. And then we've got obviously the steering even goes to dynamic, so obviously the steering's going to stiffen up. The car obviously can go into a different mode. It's a really nice car, and it's got wonderful features, and they're all just it's really easy to use as well. I think some car systems nowadays are really hard to use. I think these are just well spaced out. Obviously cruise control as well, it's got the sat nav and everything. It's got a really nice premium feel to it as well, with the panoramic sunroof. Just everything feels really nice. The seats are very comfortable as well, which is another thing. Just overall a very nice car. So that's it for today, guys. If you'd like any more details about this car or any other from Junction 34 Cars Limited, we'd be more than happy to help. I hope you have a great day, and bye for now.